Oh shit, night game. Maha. Like we don't get ball first. Mama kicker look like you got some Pumbas.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Jump on that nothing, jump on that or nothing.
All right, little man, I'm gonna let you play.
On 1st and 10, Perry.
Oh, I'm about to say I thought you missed that nigga. Oh, I swear I thought you missed that nigga hitter.
Finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. McFarland. This one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here.
Who's that? Come on,
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Had a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had no control on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Woo! Bishop Gorman.
Back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Good shit. Good shit. Make them pay.
What? But that is well short of what he needed.
No, I'm starting to later now.
That's going to bring us to a 4th.
Don't turn on the fucking microwave, Mom.
Like 45 minutes.
Hands off. You can wait 45 minutes for that fucking hot pocket.
Put it in the oven, Mom.
Nah, nobody to fuck around and put the microwave in his fucking room.
Put it in around. I can barbecue after this game.
Oh shit, Nano, you be barbecuing and shit?
Start that damn microwave.
Come on, Mommy. Start the microwave.
Start that shit.
Hey, you know what it sound like though, for real? Scary movie. Fucking dude. I fucking while cleaning my room. Remember that shit?
Yeah, told you don't come in my room when I'm vacuuming.
That shit was funny as hell. Okay, Persis. All right. Hey, you know that shit sound like that, man. Don't you talking about?
No, get the fuck out of here, man.
Come on, boys. Lock in time.
It's Person, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore 1st down. Back-to-back good plays had him on the move on 1st down.
Fucking kickoff.
Being chased out left. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Pick up there at 22.
Brought me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, it's a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels.
Damn, bitch, I need you to make some moves. What the fuck? You big for nothing.
Like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
What to get in the T-block. Come out to play.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch a single for and take it.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them all. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Watch the twist.
To throw on 2nd down. Perry eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything
Gotta pick that off, Gat.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god, this guy glitch kicked me, bro.
Yo, that's what you do, punting.
Yeah, I went away, I ran away from it too, and fucking Calvin picked it up. An idiot.
Bishop Gorman.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, nothing just like that.
Who you playing? No.
Boys, butt ass.
Uh.
Come on, let's get a ball. Good stops. Good stops.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last
who you are, D-West.
D-West nephew? Who?
No, I'm with that.
Go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
Oh, shit.
The play fake, now Young. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're upset they didn't haul that one in. At least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, actually, back to football. He may try and run for this. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
He dropped it.
Get the fuck out of here with all these amazing
And he gets it away. A direct
Oh, shit. Who are you playing? The Bengals? What's up with what's that? Keep changing teams and shit.
They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So now
There you go. Get back to what we know you do. Direct left, direct right. There we go.
Damn it! Oh, Pat, you gotta get over there. You gotta see.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-3 the score.
There you go.
On EA
Back to what we know
Sports.
you do.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ah, kick your field goal. Now I'm gonna go fucking score
2nd and
now.
9
Score
now.
nothing, bullshit. Tackle!
By Jones. And he'll get it down this time to 17. The reception good for 7. It's
This
3rd
time
down.
fucking run away from that garbage ass slick kick.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a handoff working right. He's not going to get there. That one could be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That nigga special.
20 to the 22-yard line.
But he ain't going nowhere though.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
That's what we
And the
need
last
to do.
go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Move out of my way.
That's what they're looking for here. From the 27, Young. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught.
Good catch, T Black. T Black.
Down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 48 yards. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. On 2nd down, McIntosh. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
Hey Ward, your ass ain't got to play, bitch. I swear to God, you ain't got to play. Yep, take your ass out the game.
Range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. They'll try the left side. It's Person. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this,
That's what happened. That's what happened.
team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is
You can't come in on the first carry and fumble now.
These kickers now, it's like
You got to give me that back.
granted, kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before for that kicker. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st down, McFarland. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Touchdown, bitch.
You bitch.
You don't always have to make the tackle. Just have to use the right technique to make sure the play goes where you want it to. And in this case, did excellent job.
Good shit, boy. What to come across the edge?
And for a loss. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz?
Roger
A good
that.
run blitz.
The ability to stay on task. To follow your
defense.
assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On third down, Terry. Flushed out right.
Out of bounds, yes sir. That's the way we play it.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he is out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up 4th. The Broncos send out their runner now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one.
That boy got some moves, but I swear to God, that nigga got moves. Nigga got moves for days.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Okay, you want to talk about mommy?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on, why don't you pick that shit off? This guy's ass.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Put the hat on hat, hat on the hat, hat on the hat,
Whatever motion he goes to.
hat on the hat.
Finding some room at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right back at it, nigga.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
You left little cover 3 playing that Netflix. We went up 14 nothing on his back. I'm back though.
Plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I gotta remember who he was. Stretch
And
right,
he'll
stretch
find his
left.
way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8.
I forgot that nigga be doing that shit. That's the second time. Bitch, you won't get me again. Not like that.
Right here, boys. One stop, and I promise you we're getting the dub. One stop.
It's Person.
Deserve person. Go where to follow your block.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Go where to get him, car. Go where to go grab, reach him. That's how you reach him. That's how you reach.
Stretch.
Get
the fuck out of here, Madden!
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come up.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
on, Pat. You gotta see the formation. I know you put tight feet. You gotta see the
Here's second
formation.
and 8. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Oh, you saw
Boom.
it coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 19. The Raven on this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it. Feeling it.
So we have reached
Come on, boys,
halftime
put a drive
here in an
together.
11-point contest. As we send you
Good
out
Reggie
to the
Hood.
studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line.
Reggie Hood.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Don't got time, pussy. Don't got
Pussy.
time, pussy.
Let's
The
go.
Raven offense set at the
Come on,
line for this
Craig.
next drive.
Hit
They
it.
built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to
Go.
hold on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we do.
It's coming down he goes.
They need to get back into this game.
Keep on with that goddamn shit. All right.
With that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, them motherfuckers trying to kill my boy. Oh, okay.
To the 16. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15.
Come on, you gotta break that one now.
Runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Good punt.
And they want a chance to bring this one back. He goes out of bounds near their own 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Sir, boom.
In the air and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Sir, boom. Tip drill.
To the midfield stripe.
Must be a cause it ain't your face.
In his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Following the interception, Young, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Fuck him up.
Oh, that nigga face mess.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Young now from the 50. He's going to fire this thing deep right side.
Sir, that's 6'6" for you. That's that 6'6".
They'll get 34 yards there.
Give me that, dumb
So
bitch.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the up a third down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh!
Bryce.
Taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You ain't beating things. I don't think you know who over there.
Come on, bro. I need you to goddamn get by, huh?
Defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1.
All right, that's okay, boys. We came back. We're down 12-0. Now we're only down by 1. Let's go. Get the ball back too. Let's put a drive together.
This one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
No. Get away from it. Everybody get away from it. Nobody touch it. Don't touch it.
Come on, get out there.
Did they touch it?
No. Fucking goddamn it. Stupid idiot. I swear.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We don't have many rules. That little kick glitch shit, that shit should be a rule, bro.
kickoff unit is out on the field.
That shit fake as fuck.
Send this one away.
What?
That little kick glitch.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a
You
good
have
effort
come
on the
in,
return
Ray.
there, gets him
Let's
across
line
the
back in the
30
lead.
to the 33-yard
That's me.
line.
I am fucked for a reason. It go away, stay the fuck right there.
Denver offense at the line, ready to
That's
go.
why I am who I
Last
am.
time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Uh-huh.
I want to see if they run the
Nigga.
ball again now on this drive.
I am who I am.
Throw it on the first
My
play.
name is my name.
See what happens. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
You move out of my way.
On first down, McFarland. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
So come down with
Run
that
there on
go right
first down, and it'll
through.
leave him with a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry.
For real, Holiday? Come on, bro. That's an easy pick.
Down with the first down at the
That nigga throwing off his back foot and everything.
Good drive, man.
on first down. Perry.
No, why is Crumman? God damn
Yes,
it.
sir. Locked up. Locked up 1-on-1.
Strength there, but to no avail.
Locked up.
Second down.
Locked up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Perry. Flush to his right. He's going to take off.
Whoa! Stop playing him. I'ma murder that nigga. He gonna die today.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game.
They tried to run head up with Bishop Gorman. Got his head knocked the fuck off.
Sometimes you gotta take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them.
Oh! Gordon!
Third time tonight, he's
Run commit pick! Run commit pick! You ain't catching him, bitch!
the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this back.
Yeah, we in them flats. We in them flats. You gotta make a hot read.
Wanted to put it away.
You gotta make a hot read.
Fourth quarter, margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before
Roger.
this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker.
Oh my god, what a catch. Good catch, Randy.
Position means go ahead and attack.
Me?
And for the fourth time
Come on, man.
tonight,
He
it's
would
an
not let me
interception.
fucking pick
No,
one.
come
Picked
on,
off at
run the
30.
route.
And they will
Run
follow
the
it down, but not
route.
until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes.
That's what we do. Hit him with the okie doke. Hit him with the okie doke. Keep him on the toes. Keep him on the toes. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Dollar, baby. Let's go.
Point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by
Good
one
defense.
more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Who's stopping it for?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of...
Chase waited on that bitch. God, dizzy.
Where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams
What's up,
patient
bro?
enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their
A
timing.
timeout.
He's going to let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Even though that shit kind of lagged.
It was just a fucking penalty, dog. They reviewed the play. They're not gonna let him call a timeout.
6 yards.
I ain't mad at that one.
Get a bit closer.
Tell him I'm gonna burn one for him. I'll burn one
Even
for
though
him.
he was forced from the pocket, still
I ain't gonna better do it until the player's over though.
Tell the nigga stop tag teaming.
big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Right, he blowing my shit now. He got me all fucking confused and shit. These niggas, boy, they always got something
The
going
Raven
on.
offense set at the
How you
line
tell
for this
us
next
do it?
drive. We've got a
Let's get
lopsided
the
game
game.
here. I don't know, Charles. What does the
Hey,
handbook say?
rookie.
We discussed when we've got a game like this in the first
Oh,
quarter.
damn. But you gonna let it hit you like that?
Flipping to the proper page on that. You know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game. How they managed to keep control of this game. And
That, oh, boy, I'm about to say that shit was nasty.
leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
Ain't nobody walking by nobody on the
Second and
field,
10
dog.
out from the 35.
I'll let you catch it so I can go in the halftime. I'm over that shit. Let's go.
They'll try the left side. Person. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 30, still 7 yards to go.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling.
go.
So they'll take that one right there.
Damn, now you almost sound like a nigga for a minute.
The onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one.
That motherfucker, god damn.
Third down. They've
I see why your white friends be talking shit to you.
3rd and 7.
Thought that was fault.
Young now.
You gotta stop the bullshit, baby.
Run for it, and he will. And he'll be stopped right
Oh,
there
fuck, wrong
midfield.
way. But we gonna make it work.
Scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Can I not double team?
To throw again on 2nd down. Young. Nowhere.
I hate that shit.
He goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's
Bro,
been
I don't
demonstrated
think I've
time
seen
and time
another
again.
defense yet. God damn. Nigga be cover 3 in his ass off.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Good catch. Trade money.
Excellent
catch.
job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So a 1st and 10.
Take it to the
in
fourth
Denver
quarter. Take it to the fourth
territory.
quarter. Relax. We up right now. Relax.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You don't win no awards this year. That's cool.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Person. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Man, that was a touchdown.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Bro, like I really haven't seen another defense yet.
Don't do it like that, Carl. Don't do it like that with the touch pass.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down.
The fuck?
You have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Okay.
He blowing my shit because he's sitting there cover 3 the whole fucking time with some bullshit and I'm getting tired of it. You want to call me about timeout? Tell that little nigga to stop running cover 3 the whole fucking game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line.
Oh, pick it up. Fat boy, do your dance.
Yo, man, tell him you got to get out of that cover 3. You can't be in that shit all game.
One of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over. Because it certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out.
By time, man, that shit go in my favor a little bit. You know, let me get scoop up some of them fumbles. Shit.
You getting everything tonight.
Shit, let me get some of them fumbles, man. Man, I swear I got on the season, I got like what? Probably 20 forced fumbles. Only recovered like 3 of them. Shit. Chase!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
That's good.
What the hell? Your nigga ain't got no fucking moves?
Nah, he ain't got all that. He ain't got the boom package.
Hey, man, listen, man. I don't know what you're talking about, dog. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. My nigga Bryce do a little bit too now.
You got the boom package hitter?
Yeah.
Can't get the boom package hitter. Don't start me that though. Watch the dial up. He trying to dial up. Nah. Oh yeah, that shit deep. Dial up. Trying to hit me with the hitter dial up. With the hitter woo baby. There you go with that bullshit, man. Now, why we can't never just have a civilized fucking conversation? You got to be the bullshit. Oh shit.
That's what makes me different. Oh, Roger Craig with the move. Hit it, Roger.
Hit it, Roger.
Good shit, baby. 28-15 for me.
What just happened?
He was up 12-0.
On 4th down, Perry.
Cover 3.
Me? Yes, sir. Good way to make him drop it. We on that ass, Mr. Postman.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a football.
You know he's sending the missiles. He's sending the missiles at us.
They'll run on 1st down.
Look at that shit. Damn. That was
distressful.
No strip here. Come on, let's give it to my boy,
And he will
look
get
out.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales.
Calvin, bitch.
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Touchdown.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And a fair catch signaled for
35 to 15.
Damn, fault loss.
No, I think he won.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Nasty, bro.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
No, he won 21-17.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
Hopefully not the game he won, though.
And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows, you may meet up with his team again.
Second down and inches. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Dumbass.
Back to throw. Perry. Nowhere.
Chase.
And he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Perry steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Perry, he's going to let it fly. And now here is another
Look at that.
interception.
I'm about to say that, man, come on now. You got a tip touchdown. That was fucking amazing.
Well, it just tipped right to him that time.
Yeah, but over there you
And
got
he didn't catch it.
Yeah, I know you got a tip touchdown. That was fucking amazing though. So oh no, and you almost got that one.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
Oh, you already know.
2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team.
You gotta let the backups in. How the fuck? Good guy.
Good guy.
In certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Alright, my boy Bryce.
That'll do it for
Bryce Young played very well.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Get the fuck out of here. Bro, man, tell this little dumbass nigga, bro. Nigga got lineman at tight end. He doing the fucking most right now. God damn.
Shit, you know who you let back in?
For real, bro. This little nigga doing the most.
MMG these nuts, bitch. Fuck out of here.
You know, nigga make you don't even want to play the game, bro. You tripping, doing all this dumb shit.
Fuck off my sticks. Fuck off my sticks. Oh my god, he almost killed him. Who was that hit him like that? Oh my God, Roger.
Wow. This might be the craziest run I've ever seen.
Speed. I want to upgrade on this guy.
Oh damn! I went physical and the nigga Shavers got a speed and a jump upgrade.
What's wrong? On a rookie, too.
You still up, man?
Yeah.
Oh damn! How much time left?
Not much. 11 seconds. He get this onside kick is a problem.
Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Give me like 2 minutes.
Like, mom, the fucking hot pocket is coming up.
Did you win, man?
Yeah, I won.
Tell him great game. Tell him to go in free agency and look for any rookie tight end that's 21 years old. They just came out. They all blocking tight ends. They really good blocking tight ends. So tell me when they come out in that 8 swing formation, to pick the tight end there that's a blocker, and he'll be straight. All right.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go barbecue. Be back, man.
We about to barbecue, dog.
Yeah, that's
Chicken.
right.
Some bats.
Chicken.
Oh,
I'll be back in like 15, 20.
Make sure you put some seasoning on this shit.
It's Brooklyn
Yes,
Titan.
sir.
No, I don't need raisins. Lowry's, put some Lowry's on this shit. Shit.
Shit, wow, I got half of them bitches.
Don't you dog me, yo, boom. Where's Boone at? Is Hitter still on?
Yeah, man.
What's going on with that quarterback, man?
I don't know. He ain't really the problem.
It's not.
Nah, he doing his job.
What's going on? Was that a Mar situation or?
Nah, that was mad. He had nothing to do with Mama. Boone played this game. He got all the bounces.
Hey, what going on? Alright.
Real talk, Boone.
You ready to do it now? Shit, do it now? Yeah.
Good. Hon, make sure I hit my boots tomorrow. Baby, this all you playing with right here? That's it? Alright. Let me go set this real tickety up. Yeah, that little nigga had fucking double lime. He had lime in that fucking, came out in that one formation. I like that ace, like shit like a wing T. Yeah, lime in there. That nigga played cover 3 sky the whole game. Forgot that's how he was. I just had to talk to him on the phone. Like, look, bro, want you back though. You gotta remember the rules. You know what the rules was. Can't have no fucking linemen at tight ends and shit, dog. Knock it off. I ain't got no tight ends on my team. I said, you do. You move 2 of them to fullback, my nigga. Like, they're on your team right now. All right. But he good. He just run the same shit over and over again. So like you get a good handle on what he's trying to do. They all like that though. All 3 of them. Him, D West, and the motherfucking young one. But honestly, I'd rather have them back in the league than anybody else because I know they'll play.
I ain't give you some rep.
Yeah, because he good. The game, I ended that game 35-32. He was up 14-0 on me. He will not give me what he be doing in that cover 3, bro. He the only person I know that can play cover 3 and you can't throw out on him. But you know where I fucked him up at though, Hitter?
What?
Being able to go man to man on him when he would come out and like spread formations instead of man. I played man.
I ain't run no man this game. Fuck that.
You can't play man. You can't turn your back on that quarterback.
Yeah, I know. He called me on one zone. I was like, oh shit. Nigga ran to the right. It was nothing but green grass.
Who was he playing with? Bryce or the other?
Yeah, no, he played with Bryce.
So how the fuck that game turned into a 52-13 game?
Everything.
A lot of turnovers.
Yeah, everything got tipped, got caught.
Oh shit.
Fumble, my man standing right there. They let the lineman pick it up.
Yeah, I had some crazy shit happen in my game too. I was able to overcome it though. Motherfucking couple tip picks that my rookie safety, I would click on him and to get the tip pick, and he'd just stand there. I can't move him, and his other receiver keep catching him. He did that 3 times in the game.
I got one, then the other one hit. It bounced off Collins' hand right in the Warwick hand, and then it jumped out of Warwick's hand right into his man's hand. One time, motherfucker came from the left side of the field all the way to the right side, tipped that shit to Boone. That shit was crazy.
God damn. Yeah, he didn't make one completion over there on Stingley, so he came in the game. You could tell at first he just didn't know. And I promise you, I don't know this for sure, but I can guarantee you, D West told him don't throw that shit over there at the bull. Because he kept trying me. I kept man him and pressing. He kept throwing all fade routes. But when you get to like the 30-yard line going in, I'm comfortable with pressing him because most people ain't gonna throw the ball when you break the press and then throw it. He gonna wait till he already running. And when you do that, Stingley recovery so good that you ain't got that much space. So you got the end zone from 30 yards out. So he recover every single time. That's what he kept doing. So I'm like, I'm gonna end up clicking on that nigga. I'm gonna get the pick lock. And then all of a sudden he just stopped throwing over there. So yep, D West told him, don't throw the fuck over there. I like the fact that they was running with crossing routes because he kept running boom play, that eagle shit where everybody spread out and you got the two crossing routes from the inside. That was I can't remember the play, but that was one of Boone's favorite plays. He kept running that, and I was manning it up, and they chased the crossing routes all the way across the field. They wasn't open.
Oh shit, I forgot I threw that, took that shit off of him. That's why that shit wasn't looking right.
What?
That throwing the run shit. Ain't got it no more.
There's another one you can get him on, his improviser is like dashing something and
Yeah.
going on around without setting his feet. Where the fuck Boom go? He said let's do it right now, and then he disappeared.
Sorry, I got a nice little run. I'm be alright.
Let me see what that back end looking like. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I count one, maybe one more loss.
Niners, Steelers, Chargers, Cards, Dolphs, Seahawks, Rams, Raiders, Browns, Bengals, Titans. Yeah, I see.
Well, two at the most. Yeah, two at the most.
You're going to have running ass Nano. Dirty Rat, you're going to get. Mike, you're going to get. Cardinals, depending on if y'all even play that game. Dolphins, you're going to get. Then Bigger Belly is your next challenge there. And then I think everybody else is going to run off.
I don't know. See which Anton I get. And Burger always last game of the season. They always give me some bullshit. So, but I should be prepared for him.
Well, you got Funky out the way early. So
Yeah.
And said the problem is he not playing good football because this is the first time.
No. He let me get up on a 14-0.
Yeah, it's because he got rid of some major pieces. He hasn't done that this whole disc. He hasn't really got rid of major pieces without building motherfuckers to come back in. You know how hard it is to reset your team. He still got the majority of who he need, but losing what's the name on Calvin and then not really starting Holiday is why his offense is in struggles mode.
Yeah, that's about we got 10 picks in the last 2 games. God damn.
That's why I asked you.
Yeah, no, like I said, a lot of them passes was catchable balls. They just got tipped.
Hell no! Uh-oh!
You ready?
Yep.
T-back swerve on everything and bringing it down. That shit crazy. He threw a lob pass right on my linebacker. That shit, man.
T Black only caught 4 passes.
Right, but he swerved on like 2 of them joints.
Yeah, just to get position. That shit was nasty though.
And that was on what's the name too? That was on 20. Yeah, he having a bad 2 weeks lately. I don't know what's going on. I need to send him Jacksonville for visit. I'm gonna send him to Florida for a couple of days. Let him recharge his battery.
You gonna send him to Jacksonville?
Yeah, that's where he's from. He don't act right when he don't go home for a while. Homesick.
Yeah, let that little nigga go try. Yeah, so let him travel back for a couple minutes. So my question is, you probably ain't even give McFarland the ball, really.
No, he gave him the ball.
Yeah, I was running the shit out of McFarland when his ass wasn't getting blown that day.
was running. That mean Boone stopping the run right now? Oh shit.
Nah, he was still running on me a little bit.
I ain't get loose like he been getting loose these last couple of weeks.
I got mute Nano, man. Nobody want to keep listening to him have all family conversations and shit. We're in the middle of a real talk. Oh, let me post this in chat.
I just got out coached that game. So I wasn't on it.
Nah, that wasn't it, dog.
What was it?
I don't know, dog. That wasn't it.
Said he got out coached. He the coach, nigga. He know what the fuck happened over there with his team.
And I know what I seen, dog.
So then what you see?
I don't know, man. It's not about me and DC Hitter, man. It's about everybody else. We'll get to that.
So what's that about?
We'll get to that.
We asking the question. We want to know if he say he felt like he was out coached and you say that wasn't it, then what's the problem?
Yeah, man.
What was it? What do you think it was?
I don't know, dog. Just a bad game, man. Receivers dropping the balls. You know, it was a lot of drops. Definitely was a lot of drops. I don't even know if I could go back and see how many drops it was. Shit, that shit ain't got shit to do with coaching, for real. Some shit.
Caught me on that blitz, on that touchdown.
Oh yeah.
You came out, I was like, okay,
I came out the heavy. Motherfucker would rap past that nigga.
Sit everybody.
Nah, cuz, hey, the last couple of games. Okay, well, I give you that. Okay, but yeah, cuz the last couple of games, who the fuck I play? Gator fan. Every time I come out of run formation on first down, the motherfuckers start run committing. I'm like, okay, now everybody run committing and shit.
I didn't run commit.
Well, nah, I know you did, but you know, sometimes in this game, in order to stop the run, you got to get a good push up front. You know what I mean? Then your linebackers got to be able to feel, because you know you motherfucker find a crease like ant. You know what I mean? You fucking gone. So I understand that shit, but.
Yeah, man. So I'm looking at the game, man. It looked like it was just a tell us you have. And then the offense struggled, bottom line. 3 points, and then 7 in the third, no points in the fourth. So 380 yards to 234, 213 offensive rushing yards to 55. That's the game difference right there. You won the rushing game right there. And the passing, 167 to 179, 16 first down, 7. Looked like Boone, you was running an offense, like you was sitting drives together. You get 16 first down.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? We were sitting good on second down, man. We were second and manageable, and then you know Marmar came in and gave us a spark when we needed it. You know, he coughed up the ball early, like on his first carry, but we really didn't use him that much.
Yeah, he said that. 447 total yards, 79. That was the struggle. The Broncos' offense was non-existent today with 5 turnovers. N'Kosi Perry turning the ball over. Time of possession, red zone percentage, 83% to 66. 16 minutes, almost 17 minutes to 11 minutes. So, I mean, it seemed like the game went into mode, but I like Bryce right now. Bryce with 11 touchdowns on the season, no INTs. That's big. You might got the only quarterback that hasn't thrown an interception this season so far.
No, I think we threw 2 last games, so we fucked that up. We fucked it up, you know what I mean? Yeah, we fucked up.
Rushing game, we got Ricky Pearson, 15 guys, 105. That's the new wrinkle we haven't seen out of you, which is a running back actually running the football over there. 2 touchdowns. It's solid. Marmar really wasn't super active today. 6 catches, 6 carries, 57 yards. McFarland was actually shut, 9 carries, 37 yards. That's not giving him the ball. 4.1 yards. See, this is my problem. I think the Broncos found something with Anthony McFarland early in the season. Especially starting at the Chargers game, he gave him 2 carries and had 159 yards in that game, and then he called him off. And I think that was the moment with him that's making or breaking this guy. I think if you go ahead and just 15 to 20 carry him that game in the Chargers game, he come out of that game with 300 to 400 yards rushing, like he was on pace to do. Going into that Falky game, he had a solid game against the Chiefs, but I think he played that much better and he arrived. Because that game showed you that he arrived, but like, he's not riding his back right now. 9 carries, 37 yards is not good enough. at all for a guy that's breaking out. Colin Johnson sighting, shooting for 89, bombs away, 3 bombs away, 19.5 yards a catch for a catch of 78 yards and a touchdown. Shavers came in for a little bit for a catch of 52 yards. Tight end Malik Carr, 3 catches, 47 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, let's see, like my favorite stat, tackle for loss. Bishop Gorman had 3 tackle for loss, 1 sack. Jaleel McRae was over there playing a little bit, 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Jarrett Maiden always played good. Chase Young, 2 sacks. Doing what Chase Young always do, 2 tackles for loss. And then in the INT game, it was 5 turnovers. We got Ed Boone with 2, Raylan Gorforth with 1, and Kyler Gordon. Kyler Gordon is stepping into a round, Boone. Are we looking at one of the next premier corners? He's starting to play well since the playoffs last year. Week 13 last year.
Yeah, man, I don't like throwing that, shutdown shit around like that. But he was locked up 1-on-1, with one of his best receivers, and he did shut him down, and then got a pick 6 to the crib.
And what receiver was that?
What's number 19? I think it was 19. Was that 6'9"? Or 6'8"?
18 is Colin.
Hold on.
Colin ran 18.
Was it 18?
6'8" and Sheldon in single digits, 7 and 9.
I gotta go see what it was, who it was, but yeah, no, he locked up somebody. Had to be a number 2 receiver. Whoever got a number 2.
There you go.
But yeah, nah, overall, just a good team effort, man. Good team game, even on special team, Oh God.
I mean, the Broncos coming down the stretch. Let's see. Let's go to the schedule. Oh, I was just there. I want to stay there. Let's go Broncos schedule coming down the stretch. All right, so they come out of that game. They got another big game. 49ers travel to Mile High. A running team coming in the building. This is a big game right here. This is a get back game. They on 2-game losing streak. Then they go. Then they got the Steelers. They host the Steelers and they travel to the Chargers. Come off that bye week and they got to stretch. Cardinals, Dolphins, Seahawks, Rams, Raiders, Browns, Bengals, Titans. The schedule kind of looked favorable in my opinion for the Broncos to make another push to get right back to the playoffs again over in the AFC side of things. Slide back over to the Ravens. Ravens playing good. Lost to the Panthers 2013. Hasn't lost a game since. But 23-17 against the Patriots. A comeback win against the Saints, 42-31, big time comeback in that game, and then they exploded with 52 points against the Broncos. They got the Falcons, Tata playing good football, come out of that bye, and then this schedule get real. Chiefs, Bengals, Bucks, and then they go JPZ, Chargers, Raiders, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Jags. All right, so I think off your bye week, your next 3 games is completely tough. JPZ the rapper, I don't know what type of game he can give you. We don't know yet. I haven't seen him play too much. Then you got Mike, gave the Chiefs a really hard game. Then you got Dirty Rat, who's gonna always be up to play you. And then you got Anton, Dirty Rat, and then you end with those Jags. Week 17, Jaguars coming up.
Yeah, see, me personally, I don't like that week 17 game, and I don't know why the fuck, the league put that shit on the schedule like that. If anything, we want to play the Jags early. We want to play the Chiefs early because 9 out of 10, that's somebody that we're going to see in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that game might be do or die, make or break. You never know. Or we can have it. We can have those games locked up, play for a playoff season, but still to play that close to the playoffs, I don't like that, man. They shouldn't schedule it like that.
And then not only that, you put us in a situation because it goes 2 ways. If we fight for first round bye, when we playing hard. Now you got 2 rival teams that got played together week 17. So none of the players is going to want to sit this game out. So if the playoffs is already locked up and everything's secure here, it's a lab game that can't be a lab game because of the rivalry. So it's a hard situation, man. You want to play that type of hard game that late, knowing you're going right into the playoffs. Injuries is up there, always available for those moments and shit. So that's a big time game late, man. Very big time game. As we go through the season, man, we in week 5 right now. Boom, we had a nice little draft. Good players that came out. We talked about some of them in one of the real talks, man. But on the season right now, week 5, I think the first thing I would like to talk about is the standings and see where everybody at right now. So all right, so we gonna let DC hitter do the BCS rankings, please. Are you still in the game?
Yeah. Coming into week 5.
Week 5 BCS rankings, RDL rankings, week 5. Here
Number
we
one,
go.
number one team in the league right now is the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Yeah, he's been playing good football. He's holding the team to 59 points on the season so far through week 4. He hasn't played week 5 yet. Behind him coming in number 2 with 12 out of 25 votes is the Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, they giving up a little bit more points on the season, but they got a high point total on offense also. So it's a lot of back and forth, depending a lot of shootouts right now. But at the end of the day, they're getting the job done. So that's all that matters. Coming in number 3 this week is the Chiefs. Super Bowl champ, having a little bit of hangover, but he's been starting off the first 2 quarters of each game struggling, but he's finishing strong after halftime. They're making adjustments.
Yeah, the
76
Chiefs is
points.
playing good football late in their games, man. They coming out struggling. If somebody can catch the Chiefs, but his last 2 games they were down 14 points, 14-0 actually.
Yeah.
And he's finding ways to get back into the win.
I think 3 weeks in a row.
3 weeks in a row. Oh, yeah.
3 weeks in a row. Yeah, 3 weeks in a row. He's been down, and he's fought his way back. So that's kudos to him. He's struggling with a young team, so you know he's gonna have his ups and downs first couple of weeks. But I think by week 8 he's gonna be back to his stride. Fourth.
First time before you go to 4th team. This is the first time the Chiefs actually reset his roster in a way. Like got rid of some guys, and even though he still got some clutch guys that's been there forever on this team, some of them that their roles are changing. So, and he got a lot of guys that's on the trade block right now, and I think that's affecting him right now. And then coming off that Super Bowl hangover, you know, we all get that. So, I think right now the Chiefs is playing good football, but not great football. What you need, Vic? Sure. All right. Great football, but not, good football, but not great football. And depending on that opponent, man, he keeps getting caught sleeping, slipping. But what I think is holding him over right now, you got to play him twice already this season. My question is am I right or wrong? I think the college-style football game that Guaranteed brings to the table is what's allowing him to win ball games in the struggling market.
That and his defense. His defense is still one of the strongest in the league. I say, you know what I'm saying, the way he makes adjustments, the way his corners and safeties and linebackers play for him is tremendous.
Right. All right. That's the Chiefs there right now. Let's keep it pushing. Who's number 4?
Number 4 is our surprise team from last year, coming in still strong this year, the Panthers. Yeah.
Jimbo got the team playing well right now. My bad.
Go ahead. No, they're playing strong on the road, so that's where you make a break. So when he's getting to his home stretch, that's something to be scary.
And then he's coming out of he's being playoff tested too, because he's playing a lot of close football games right now, and they're pulling those wins out, man. So that's big right now, man. Last coach we've seen win tight playoff games all year long was Coach Knox with some old Browns and stuff, but I think that formula, the way he's playing, is going to put him in a situation when he get in the playoffs. He's been there, done that. So definitely think the Panthers have arrived now. Last year they won the NFC side of things, lost in the divisional round. I think they're on course to be right back in that same situation. I think they're trying to prove that they're for real, though. What do you think?
Oh, definitely. They're a team to watch in the NFC.
Right. So at that 5 spot, man, where we sitting at?
We got the mighty Seahawks. You know, Bigger Valley said, I'm here.
It's been a big change over there. Like, so free agency is especially late now. Us being so deep in the league we are. There's a lot of players hitting the free agency that get ignored. that most of us ain't even worrying about because we rather deal with the draft and all that. But if you pay attention to the Seahawks, their coach plays in free agency a lot. I think the Seahawks and the Saints are one of the two teams that actually really play in the playoff, the free agency pool. You still a quarterback that was on his coming off his rookie contract in his fourth season, Bryce Perkins. We seen Jalen McCain quarterback over there for a long time, and he had about six season run over there. You go get a quarterback. You know, you had a mobile quarterback, but not a speedster, not a running quarterback like you got now. Now you got a true dual-threat quarterback in Bryce Perkins. Bryce Perkins did come alive last year with the Bengals. Finally had a coach over there to play with him, and he came alive. But we dealing with a kid that you probably tell right now over here on the Seahawks team and that offense and that shotgun type formation, man. How you feel about that? You like this quarterback being over here?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good pickup. Smart pickup.
Great pickup. And then you don't have to play Jalen McCain for a second contract. And he was aging, and you get a nice little young guy to come in. So right now, Bryce is sitting at probably the best numbers he's had in his career: 134.4 QB rating, 1,163 yards, 14 touchdowns, 3 picks. When you got a 57%, I mean, you want to, 57 completions to 86 attempts, 66%. That's huge. 13.5 yards. He's playing better football than he's ever played. His last yards per average was 9.1. He's always around that 7 to 8 yards a play. Right now he got 13.5. So I think Bryce Perkins has found a great home in Seattle, man. So I think that's what got him moving out there. They got rid of they sent Beckwith back to Saints, but they picked up Gale Sayers in this free agency. Now we all know Gale Sayers Jr. was the guy over there for the Bears, and he was part of that Jordan Love run where the Bears started making the playoffs, and now you got a house, 6 foot, 230-pound running back, Gale Sayers sitting there. You check out some stats real fast on him right now and see what he's doing. 27 carries, 127 yards. In that system, the running back is really never the featured player in an offense, but you got a guy that's going to get you 5 yards a carry right now, 3 touchdowns, so that's solid. Let's see what else he played in. Bob Hayes Walker. Last year, tight ends. He picked up Brevin Jordan. I think he had him since last year, but that's a big pickup. This was the number 1 tight end to come out 3 drafts ago. 92 speed, 95 acceleration. So you got a dog-ass tight end along with Walter White as well. Line, the line was pretty solid as always over here. I just want to see if I catch anybody else in free agency right now, man. Linebackers around. We are waiting for the breakout of Covarius Crouch, see if he's elite or not. Tyreek Castro-Fields is balling. Donnell Sapp, that's another guy, 9 years in the league, cornerback, 30 years old. You get a seasoned veteran to come over there. DJ Dawkins, I thought this guy was a safety. Make sure he's looking for that. Nah, he's a corner. All right, making sure. And Elijah Clark, the Camden resident, man, rookie that I like a lot, that I think is going to be a dog over there. Anthony Williams, Percy Miller, Woods, picked up Keon Jones and Eric Reed, two good players. Eric Reed is safety out of that rookie class. So the Seahawks sitting at 5, right? That's where they at 5?
Yeah, they're sitting at 5. They had the most out points through 4 weeks.
Okay, so they're scored 222 points they're giving up, and that's huge. 220, they're scoring a lot. 77 points given up. He got 2 coaches fired early. We're putting up points on him right away, man. He had a couple blowouts too. All right, so in our 6th spot, where we at?
We got the new look Browns and the new ownership, new coach, and they're coming in strong, 3-1 on the season. Lost their first week out, and then they went on a 3-game win streak.
All right, so the Browns are still, to me, is up in question, man. A lot of those games, out of these 4 games he played, 2 of them, I know at least 2 of them was either 50-50 or equal.
Computer love.
Computer love. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at with it. So the Browns, really, we don't know. They are sitting at 6. We got to give them some credit. 114 points scored, 83 given up, man. So the 7th spot, where we at with it?
We got the Vikings, 3-2. They just lost this week, so they was on a on a little streak, and then they came up short this week, week 5, 3-2 Vikings.
So to me, the Vikings, they lost some big pieces in free agency. I do think they recovered from it, but again, they lost big pieces in free agency. So Teddy Bridgewater came over mid-season and has now owned that spot over there as the number one quarterback to play back in Minnesota. So we had the dad Teddy that started his career there and left, and now the son is there. So I'm cool with that. All right, so Raymond Calais, the ex-Jaguar, ex-Brown, is now over here starting for him after they lost Valentine to free agency. You got J.K. Dobbins, who's really always been a backup player. We all knew he had the potential to be a starting running back. But the Bears, again, lost a lot of pieces. This is one of them, a backup running back over there. So
Yep.
the Vikings is deep when it comes down to running backs right now, man. They got the Marcus Bowman, who just waiting to see him explode. This is one of the top running backs in last year's draft. And then they got a big back to hold it down as well.
Yeah.
And the passing game, Marcus McFadden came over. You got Marquez Stevenson. These are all pieces that Stevenson kid picked up snooping in this. Still got Anthony Schwartz. Got some good players over there.
Oh wait.
All right, so that's the Vikings team on offense, man.
Bad.
But they just lost a big game, man. I think we need to talk about that. Like, this was a game. I know Coach Nano was talking on ESPN and reports that this was a rematch game for him, a revenge game. That a couple seasons ago when he lost to the Vikings DM'd him on some MMG backbook type shit. So Nano was in his bag this game. I don't know what actually happened.
Well, we actually have him on the line. He just called in. Coach Nano, what's your feels on this week's game against the Vikings?
Ain't gotta bring him back in. He gotta bring him in.
Coach Nano. Coach Nano. What's your thoughts on your matchup with the Vikings this week? I heard it was a little bad blood.
Yeah, we wanted to last season or 2 seasons ago when he beat me, he came into my DM and said MMG bitch, and this game was kind of a little revenge game for me, so I wanted to get off to an early start and just put the pressure on him. We actually were down in this game 12-0 at one point, and we came back and we got a win 52-21.
It seemed like fourth quarter when the game exploded. He scored 31 points in the fourth quarter, man. What happened in that fourth quarter to allow you to score 31 points?
I just gave the ball really to Craig, and my defense really held it up for me, to be honest.
So we got two guys that like to run the football over here. So we, 3 offensive yards gained in this game. Spit was 352 to 460. The 49ers had 460 total yards gained. But in the run game, it was a complete difference. The 49ers rushed for 378 total yards rushing for 164, and that's against a guy that's known as one of the best runners in the league, man. Rushed for 164. He threw the ball 188 yards passing. 49ers only had 82. 10 first downs, 13. It was even there. Total yards, they were pretty much even. 484 versus 478. But the turnover margin, 5 turnovers to 1. So I asked you again, Coach Nano, in that fourth quarter, is this where those turnovers started to happen at?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Okay. All right. So what was the game plan that had you allowed you to play the ball down the stretch? What did you do defensively to be able to stop these mighty Vikings from winning this ball game?
We just really wanted to get him away from running the ball because last time we played him, he kind of ran all over us. So we wanted to shut down, limit his run game a little bit and make sure for him to be passing the ball, because last time we were able to do pretty well against the pass. So I knew that once I put him in that situation, and then once I got up a couple scores, the game was pretty much in hand.
All right. So coming into this game, man, we looked at the player stats. So my Patrick Mahomes is still playing at a high level. I mean, I'm quite sure he's a little frustrated at his gameplay, but I'm quite sure he also was happy about the win. We usually don't see Patrick Mahomes only throwing for 86 yards in the game, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. He was only sacked 1 time too, man, 5 completions. So it looked like 5 for 7. Threw the ball 7 times a day. It looked like this was a run-heavy game for real. Roger Craig with 22 carries for 341 yards, almost 15 yards, 16 yards a carry, 3 touchdowns. And then on the flip side of things, the Viking running backs kind of was held in check here, man. You did have Devontae Davis with 4 carries, 50 yards. I think maybe could have gave him the ball a little bit more. He was hot, 12.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, he
Even the
broke
rookie
for
came in.
me.
Even the rookie came in 5 carries from Blake Jerome, 37 yards and a touchdown, man. But I guess I'll just slide over here to the defense and see what really happened over here. The guy that tackled the most was James Guy, free safety for the Vikings. But Drew Singleton played well for you, 7 tackles over here. Antoine Winfield. Talk to me about that Antoine Winfield guy and that trade we made preseason with the Jags to get Antoine Winfield over here.
Yeah, as soon as we got him in there, we knew that he was going to come in and start. Our other safety was getting a little bit old, and I knew that his contract was coming up this year, so we're not going to re-sign him back. But as soon as he came in, he was a certified starter, and basically he just kept making hit stick tackles and everything like that. Like I didn't even really have to like click on; he was just doing it by himself. And against the Saints last week, he had like six forced fumbles, and he retrieved like 3 of them. I just couldn't pick up any fumbles, but he's still hitting out here. So I mean, every single time he gets close to like the running back or receiver, I feel like he's gonna make somebody fumble.
So that's a big piece for you, a nice little playmaker in the secondary that's getting the ball back to your offense, man.
Yeah,
So would you say that was a good trade?
yeah, I would definitely. I feel like that's gonna, and he's gonna be one of my safeties for a really long time. Probably the rest of the disc. He's
All
only
right, so
24.
you also picked up Calvin Johnson in that trade for the Chiefs. Got a nice little trade for Calvin Johnson over there. Now he only had 2 receptions for 7 yards, but he's still scoring this game. What type of presence does he bring to the table now with Trey Money, Randy Moss, and Calvin Johnson as your 3 wide receivers? Is there enough football to go around for these guys?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I mean, the main reason as to why I traded for him is now they can't now everybody has to play me honest, and basically once I get my run game going, they're gonna think run all the time, but then I'm gonna hit them with that quick thing that makes it maybe a one play touchdown or like quick 20-yard gain, right? And now that I have him Calvin in my slot, that's another weapon that I can just throw to, because I feel like I wasn't really throwing to my slot, and now I'm trying to do that a little bit more now. I just got to get used to it.
It sounds like you're talking football right now, man. Like spaceship right now. How does it feel to be where you are right now early in the season, man? You have a couple seasons back to back where you struggled early and had to fight to come back. Right now you're starting off hot. How does it feel?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're on a 3-game win streak right now. We got the big bad Broncos coming up. So we're just gonna keep locking in. It's just one game at a time until hopefully we make the playoffs this year.
All right, so that's the I mean, we was talking about the Vikings, but we got into the 49ers, man. So let's get to the 8th team in the league right now.
The 18th is the Giants. They went on a 3-game win streak, and they lost one in week 4. Still have week 5 left to play. The games are pretty close though, so that's kind of a telltale sign that he's just getting over the hump each game.
Right. And now six Deuce with that offense over there, he might have the most patient, frustrating offense in the league, honestly. And he's another run-heavy guy, man. A lot of things. He remind me of the like '70s Cowboys, where there's a lot of motioning going on, a lot of things flipping sides, plays flipping, a lot of motion, a lot of all types of movement going on. But you follow all that, you get caught up in the basics of what he's really doing. Um, he's one of those guys that brought an old traditional offense to the millennium, and they're doing well right now. 48-14 win over the Eagles week 1, 31-24 over his hometown boy as the coach over there at Hellburgers. Then you get the Redskins 23-10, and then the Texans come in the building and really cream them 49-7. But it doesn't get any easier for the Giants, man. I don't know if they can hold this spot down with the Cowboys coming to Meadowlands uh, Thursday at 8:20 on week 5. So we should see that game. I don't know if it's being played tonight. Definitely not. A little too late for the old man coach, Six Oos. But he go into a bye. But off that game, he comes out of that bye. He got to play the Saints, Redskins, the new coach over there with the Eagles, the Bucks, the Cardinals, the Jags. Then you got young Glow God, the new coach of the Bears. And you got the Cowboys, Panthers, Falcons. I think this might be the hardest schedule I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. He has the potential to not win another game.
That's
Who?
scary.
Who you talking about?
Coming down the stretch, you got the six ooze.
Uh,
He come off of a loss against the Texans, and then he got the Cowboys. Then he go into a bye. Then he comes back and plays the Saints, the Colts. If you hear a win on here, you let me know. Cowboys, bye. Saints, Colts.
Win.
Anybody else you think he can beat the Colts?
not the way he running the ball.
Redskins.
Black is
I think he can get black. I think he can get black again. He already got him once. They usually split every year. He got him once. This is get him. Eagles, the new young gunner back.
I don't think no. He gonna go off. He gonna go on a stretch of wins, cause he brand new, dog.
Right. So then you got the Bucks and Coach Corey over there. No,
Nah.
Cardinals.
That might be a forced win.
Depends on the internet connection.
Yeah, that might be a forced win in that bitch.
But look, these games he on the road. Bucks he's on the road. Cardinals he on the road. Then he got the Jaguars. He's 13 on the road. Then he comes out of that and got young little guy coming to the Meadowlands. Then he goes back on the road to the Cowboys, the Panthers, and he finishes the season off with the Falcons at Meadowlands. This is a tough schedule.
This is a tough schedule.
All right, let's get back to the BCS RDL poll. All right, so we're talking about the Giants sitting at number 8. Now, the number 9 team is the Ravens sitting at 4-1. 178 points score, 89 points against right now, man. DC hitter, man. They sitting at 9, man. What do you got to say about these Ravens?
Oh, very strong. They're really going to get into the groove this year. They stopped all that flip flopping at quarterback and really focusing on just making Bryce the leader of this team, and it's definitely showing. He got the offense hitting on all cylinders. I mean, defense hitting on all cylinders. So with the defense complementing the offense, it's a tough team to beat week in and week out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Depending on how locked in the coach is gonna be, I really think we're gonna see the Ravens playing in the Super Bowl this season. I see it, man. I see it this season because of the things you just said. He's locked in that Bryce Young, that quarterback. He's starting to use an actual real running back in the backfield, and then he always got that ace in his back pocket with Lamar Jackson. Now, if it comes down to the Ravens, this flat out comes down to this: can he stop the run when he has to stop the run? Simple as that. And if the Ravens can stop the run this year, man, I really don't see nobody in their way of getting themselves to the championship. I like this Ravens team this year. I think this is the most complete team he's had throughout. When you give a coach like that weapons that still had that ace in the back hole, just think about it. You're down big against the Saints, man, and you're still working on stuff that you're trying to work on all year. And then when the going got tough, you go to Lamar Jackson, and at the end of the day, it goes from him losing to him winning 42-31. So I think that ace in the back pocket, along with everything else he's doing right now and all the weapons he's actually using, is going to make him one of the most scariest teams down the stretch right now, man. So I like the Ravens sitting at number 9. I think they're going to move up on this poll for sure. All right, so number 10, we're dealing with Corey and the Bucks right now. Now, Tua Tagovailoa went down. I don't know how long he's been out for, but I think if he can get through the stretch without his starting quarterback, it's going to be the tell-all with him right now. What are your thoughts on the Bucks, Boone?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Shit, this the dude that used to swap quarterbacks, goddamn every season. When he can have a winning season and losing the playoffs, and he fucking shipping that motherfucker off. So I don't know, man. Do we have a backup that he trusts? I don't think he do. So you might see him running the ball a lot, man. So I think depending on how long Tua was out, man, I don't know, man. That's tough, man. He might not even make the playoffs.
You're only gonna have Tua out for another 3 more weeks, so you got 3 weeks to sit on the sideline. But then he got, Cole McDonald from Hawaii. This guy's a thrower. He throws the ball very well often. He don't have strong arm, but he's accurate as hell. Short. It's a little unbalanced because he really doesn't throw short, and in their offense they like to run the RPO game. So I think that short accuracy, 87 overall, will go up a lot. But medium and deep ball throwing is 99 flat out. So he got a nice backup to hold him down. And the problem with him is he's running the ball now. So you got Najee Harris who can get you tough 4 yards to carry it for sure, right? And then you drafted a rookie that I really like. So right now, Najee Harris, 50 carries, 200 yards, 4 yards to carry, 1 touchdown, 8 broken tackles, 1 fumble. That's the different wrinkle that the Bucs have now. They're running the football.
Yeah, but when you stop the run, what's gonna happen? Because even though he just lost to Jungle, I don't know. I'm gonna count Jungle as his last 5 games before it's bye. He might win 1 game out of his next 5. Like I said, I'm counting Jungle. He got Jungle. Well, he just played Jungle, lost. I want to say. Let me look real quick. I know he had I think the Redskins, the Panthers twice, and then he had the Browns, and then he has a bye. So I'm gonna.
Right, I like that. That schedule's tough because I think the Redskins at any moment can get anybody they play.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Falcons, Panthers, Browns, Panthers. So what you think about the Falcons?
Yeah, I think the Falcons is another team that can get him as well, man. So especially the 3 games he's gonna play without Tua is gonna be the tell-all right now. If he can come out of that game with maybe 1 out of the 3 games with 1 loss, I think he'll be fine going down the stretch. But if he can't win those games without Tua, he's gonna be in trouble. I do like the run game here. He did draft a speed burner in Donald Chaney Jr. from Miami with 93 excel. Now the problem is you really don't need him to be a big boy for you. You just need him to better get to the outside and use that speed. And with that RPO system, that college system with the running game, I think that's a great piece to pick up. But again, Najee Harris got to hold him down. And me personally, I'm giving this guy 25 carries a game while Tua is out.
But
bottom line,
think about it. Looking at his last game, Chaney, 4 attempts, 13 yards.
Yeah, and that's because he ain't unlocked yet, and him not being a great runner ain't gonna better use him until he get unlocked for right now. So like you gotta use him in the screen game, swing passes and stuff like that, and the RPO type shit, jet sweep. You gotta use him in that right now until he unlocks. He do got 221 down snaps played right now, so he's not that far away. He's halfway there. When you look at this guy, man, I mean, the speed says it all. If you can really get him involved into the jet sweep and stuff like that, I think you got a nice 1-2 punch. What I don't like about this running back, I'm going to be 5'11", 220 pounds. You're not looking at a guy that can choke that ball. He only got 80 break tackles right here, 80 trucking. He's really not a bruiser for that type of size. So to me, what type of runner is he really? Is he just, speed burner that you just can't deny that 4.22 speed? Or can he be a complete running back for him? And again, do he need him to be a complete running back for him when he got Najee Harris?
No, I think you definitely need him to be a complete running back. If you go back to his games from the beginning, he was putting up points. And then this game here, he put up 9 points, 3 field goals. So he needs Tua to, light up the scoreboard. Without him, hey, he can't push the ball downfield.
So we think him sitting at where he at in the BCS rankings is really going to go down more than up while Tua's out.
Yeah.
All right. So our next team in the BCS polls right now, after you come off the Bucs, we got the 49ers playing well. 3 straight wins out of man on the 49ers, man. I like this team. I like where they are. They're playing good defense. Anytime your defense give up turnovers and you only gave up 62 points on the season, that's big right now. I'm quite sure if we look at the teams giving up points right now, he's in the top 5 right now.
Yeah.
Points given up. So that's huge for them right now. Again, when your defense creates turnovers and you got a strong run game, it's a recipe for wins for sure. When you're not turning the ball over and you're forcing turnovers and you can maintain the clock, control the game offensively, it's going to be in a good situation. Do we see the 49ers moving up on this BCS ranking or they are where they are?
Man, if we go the next 5 games, I could definitely see him moving up. Hitler's definitely gonna be a tough game, but that was never a question about Nano being able to play the game. It's just him losing the games that he shouldn't lose, like his week 1 game, losing to C Clown by 1 point. It's that type of stuff. But his next games are the Broncos, the Cardinals, the Redskins, the Rams, and the Raiders. Then he got a tough game week 11 against the Chiefs. But other than that, man, like he in the next 5 games, he definitely should move up. But the latter part of his schedule is pretty. It's tough, but not tough because I only see the Seahawks in his way. So he could pretty much on the season have 3 losses.
Right, and that's big for 49ers, so they in a possibility situation. You better move up that PCS ranking. At 12, I would have never expected this to be there, but the Packers are playing good football. 2-1, only give up 61 points right now,
Early bye.
495 yards, and they got an early bye right now, right?
Yeah.
Justin Fields, man, can we go check out Justin Fields and see if he's playing better football. I thought Justin Fields' problem was the turnovers. But I like this quarterback. You got to play against Justin Fields, man. To me, usually right, he's a little bit repetitious, do the same thing a lot, and I think that's what getting him in a lot of trouble with on picks. And the other thing I don't see, I mean, here's the problem: 743 yards, 62 for 83, 10 touchdowns, 4 INTs, 74%. This is the Justin Fields I've been waiting on. I love that touchdown interception ratio. We haven't seen that out of him since he started as a career. 17 touchdowns, 35 INTs, year one as a rookie, 24 and 21. But then last year he threw 45 picks, man, and this had everybody wondering, is Justin Fields the guy over here, man, or you need a new home? But he comes out right now, highest rating he ever had on 21-21. Again, 10 touchdowns and 4 INTs, only been sacked 5 times this year. I like that. That's 74%, man. If he can keep that going, I think the Packers are in a situation right now. That NFC North is a little crazy right now. We got some, 2 new coaches over there. 2 guys have been there for a while right now. McCoy's been holding it down, but I think it's up for grabs this year. Taking on that hitter.
Yeah, NFC's up for grabs. There's a lot of dogs over there now, and we did watch the GOAT go down early last playoff, so I think that gave a lot of people confidence. And like I said, the Seahawks, the Panthers, all of them having strong regular seasons, and it's transitioning into the offseason.
I think if you stick with the Packers, I think if the Packers can find a way to get a run game going, I think they can be strong. I like their system. I like their offense. But they need to score points. And they got to score points and control the game because right now they're not giving up points on defense. So when you get to them games, it's games where he'll be giving up a lot of points. Their defense hasn't ever been their strong point. So you need to be able to run the ball over there. Now you got a guy with 59 carries, 278 yards, 4.7-yard average, 1 touchdown. That's the problem. Your backs got to start scoring points, man. They got to get in the end zone. Anytime all your running backs tie with quarterback for touchdowns is a problem with you. So if the Packers get the run game going, control the clock, almost play how the 49ers are playing, with that passing game they got, man, that West Coast South passing game they got, they'll be a problem, man. So we'll see going down the stretch in that situation, man. So let's get to the next ranking on the PCS Bowl. So we got the Falcons at 2-2. So we're gonna stop. We did the top 10. I'm not gonna go farther than that because now we're starting to get in those teams at 2-2, 2-2 on out. So it's kind of going down the line right now. We're gonna come back week 9 and see the PCS polls again week 10. And see what's going on over there with that. So, but Booney, man, talking about your team, man. Anybody that you see playing good football that hasn't been that we really haven't been talking about?
Man, that's tough to say, man. Everybody's playing good football, but I do want to shout out my old line, man, because they definitely been pushing defenses backwards. Except for that D lineman, that D tackle that hit a guy, man. That motherfucker was fucking beating my dude the fuck up. What's his name? Dude that got them sacks. Man, hell yeah.
Gonzalez beat everybody up they say right now. You know stats right now, offense total yards gained right now. All right, so the Jaguars lead the whole NFL with 2,669 yards total. Seahawks coming in second, Eagles in third, Ravens fourth, Chiefs fifth. All right, total offensive yards gained. We got the Seahawks with 2,223, Jags in second, Ravens third, Chiefs fourth, Eagles fifth. Passing yards on the year right now, you got the Eagles sitting at 1,286 yards passing. Then you got the Seahawks, Browns, Vikings, Bills. Rushing yards right now, what's going on? Jaguars leading the whole entire league with 1,224. Right behind them, the Seahawks, Ravens, 49ers, Giants. Chiefs coming in fifth. My bad. I think Chiefs fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Chiefs sixth. All right, points per game right now. We see it. The Seahawks is averaging 50 points a game. Jaguars second with 44.8. Cowboys 36. Ravens 35. 49ers averaging 35 points points a game. Packers at 35 right now. That's huge. Passing touchdowns on the season right now. Jaguars with 18. Seahawks 15. Chiefs 15. Ravens 13. Cowboys 12. Rushing touchdowns. Stay here with Seahawks 16. Panthers at 14. Giants 12. Jaguars 10. 49ers 9. Defensively, let's see who's holding shit down defensively right now. Looks like the Bengals is holding it down right now with 910 yards given up. Chiefs second. Titans, Cowboys, Giants. Passing yards allowed. Again, I always talk about the Titans and their secondary, man, and they've proven it once again, 455 yards. They're tied for first with the Cowboys. They got the Chiefs, Saints, Bengals, Chargers. Rushing yards allowed. Packers on the year of 197 yards rushing on the year. Falcons, Steelers, Bills, Bucks. Passing points allowed on the season right now. Let's see points allowed. We're shutting that run down. So, all right. So, Cowboys only giving up 59 points. Packers 61. 49ers 62. Redskins 75. Bengals 76. Sacks on the season right now. Seahawks is getting to the quarterback right now. In 5 games, 44 sacks. That's huge right now. Broncos led by B.G. Gonzalez, 39 sacks. Chiefs led by Simeon Rice with 28, and Jacksonville Jaguars 25. Steelers 17. Maybe the top 5. Forced fumbles and fumble recoveries on the year right now. Ravens has recovered 7 fumbles. Jaguars 6. 49ers 4. Chiefs tied 4. Packers at 4. Dolphins at 4. We got a good tie. INTs on the year right now. Seahawks sitting at 14. We got a tie for first with 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. Jacksonville tied for second, and you got a long host of 13 going down. So we got a bunch of teams picking the ball up right now, but it starts with the Seahawks. And that's what the defense looking like right now. So Booney, man, when it comes down to secondaries in the league right now, man, who would you say has one of the best secondaries in the league? Your top 3.
Man, that's tough, man. Because I don't play everybody, man, and I don't really see everybody's game. But just off of Stingley and what he could do, man, he remind me of a Revis. He definitely get my attention, man, when he back there. Also, it's another dude, and like I told you, I'm primarily playing the AFC, so it's kind of tough. But Falk has a corner over there that's pretty nice too. You know what I mean?
That corner stepping up and talking about Isaac Taylor story.
Yep.
You can go. You can pick and choose between both those corners. Steve is playing high level football as well. So I'm gonna stay there, and we're gonna stay at corners right now. Let's see if I can go to the NFL. Let's see if they show it, and let's just look at corners itself. I'm talk about top corners in the league. All right, so the first corner over here, and we don't never talk about him, but I see this name pop up. Jay Carter got the most INTs out of corners. Then you get over there to the Jets, Percy Carr. I just played the Jets. This guy really is advertised with that forward right there, man. Then you got Isaac Taylor Stewart. This is who you probably talking about when it comes down to the Chiefs. I mean, this guy's a track star, flying, and he got good coverage at 6'2", 205 pounds. 4 INTs right now. Next corner with picks would be Stingley 4. And then you get into Jungle with the Javelin Guidry with 3. And then there's really the next corner at Meek Robertson. And like I said, these are the corners that we've been talking about as the new shutdown guys. So these guys are still hanging around with a Meek Robertson. And again, Fox corner was drafted very high 2 drafts ago, man. I'm gonna sit here and tell you where he got picked at. He was picked 4 in the draft, and we haven't talked about him. He has had a Pro Bowl appearance already. I think when you talk about the top corners in the league, we got to start talking about him as a shutdown now. When I first did the top new up and coming corners, I didn't have him in the top 5, but he was at 6, pushing the envelope for 5. I think he stepped into that realm now at 5 right now. Now is he at 5? I don't know, but I do think, and I'm not being biased, but I really feel like Derek Stingley is the best corner in the league for sure. And then you got the Panthers over there with Tyson Campbell. You really can pick and choose between those guys. Let me see if I can see what they're doing on the year right now. Panthers in this cornerback right now. Actually, neither one of them got picks on the year right now, man. How many catches they give up? They give up wow. I don't know. Got to do it longer than 1 or 2 seasons right now. So, yeah, I think we got a shift change going on right now, man. So Booney, Stingley, Isaac Taylor Stewart, Meek Robinson for the Saints. He's still playing at a high level since we talked about it. Who else, man? Who else out of the young corners would you throw up there?
Oh man.
What about the kid out there at the Ravens?
You know, I would be remiss if I didn't, shout out my boy Kyler Gordon, man. He's probably, I feel like he's the pound for pound, fastest corner in the league, But that's just me, and he is a shutdown corner. If you're talking about one of the youngest kids with a great technique, 22 years old, shut down, 4 years old, like he's the guy.
99C, 99XL. We might be talking about the fastest corner in the league. 6 foot, 195. He got the size. And yeah, he's flying. Let's see what the bunnies look like jumping out the building. Is he jumping out the building? That's all I want to know. 96 jumping. When it comes down to him looking at his stats right now, 3 INTs on the season. He does have 21 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 5 deflections. They all was opportunities for pick. You only give him 2 catches allowed. Anything to the crib, and he got a touchdown return. So yeah, he's playing high level football right now. This is a guy we keep our eye on over here, man. Another corner that I like that was a sleeper corner that got picked for the Broncos in last year's draft. Not the draft, just past the last year's draft. Let's see if we can find him. Let's see if anything's happening out of him. Chris Steele, 1 pick. When you say pound for pound fast corners right now, man, I think this guy, 98 speed, 96 Steele, is flying right now. So hit it, man. Is Chris Steele stepping into the #1 realm of corners over there with Reeves over there and Ramsey over there? Is this guy holding his own?
Yeah, he's on his own. He's definitely doesn't get thrown at a lot, so he doesn't get a lot of opportunities. But when he does get a shot, he's usually there on the ball. If not making the plays, he's around the ball.
All right. And we talk about the defense, man. Even though he's getting up there in 9 years in the league, 10 working on 10 right now. 13 sacks from a D tackle right now in week 5. What is it about this guy? What makes him like crazy good like this?
Lack of the double team, lack of respect, and soft ass centers. That's basically it.
I mean, I've seen guys double team him. I've seen guys switch up corners. I mean, switch up centers to play him. I mean, when you come to Mile High or Mile High come to you, either or, the first and foremost, you have to know when you are on offense, you have to account for this guy, man. I think what made him so good is he came in the league as the #1 D tackle, but he also was moved to DN, and he played 3 seasons at DN before moving back to the D tackle. And the moment you move him back to the D tackle, he's been dominant from that point on. And I think we lose sight of, when you look at stats, we lose sight of actually what this guy does game in and game out. Now, let's take him back to 2021, 9 years ago. 7 sacks comes in, he had 10 tackles for loss right now. That's just him filling out the league right now. Then he comes back and has 20 sacks. Then he comes back, has 2 down years, I would say 8 and 9. Most people will still say they're good sacks, but once you get to that 20 round, I don't know. What you think? Got to the 20, now they paying attention to him, so maybe that's where the 8 and 9 came from? Or that's just still, I'm growing up, man. My sophomore year, I was balling. 23, 24, something. What changed in 23 and 24?
He got switched. That's when he does the year he went to D tackle. So it was a little bit different position for him because he used to coming off the edge. So now he's lining up over center. So he had to learn, and then he had Albert. Albo was still there learning with him. So they it was a little different situation.
But you come out of 24, and then you get in the 2025 year, he had 25 and a half sacks at D tackle, 16 tackles for loss. And then since then, he's just been a terror. 11 tackles for loss, 18 and a half sacks, 5 tackles for loss, 13 and a half sacks, 17, 14, and now he's sitting at 13. He's been a double-digit sack guy his entire career right now. Now, again, man, how do you build when you got a guy who's 9 seasons in as well? I don't see him slowing down at all. The defense you build around this guy, man. To me, I think, do you feel as though you got the other 2 linemen, another DN, right and left, that can cause havoc to be able to go along with this guy? Like, where we at with it right
Yeah, I
now?
mean, you know, Dumerville's still here. He been long in the tooth for a long time, and actually, BG came in and stole a lot of glory from Dumerville, because Dumerville was the guy that filled in those seasons that BG only had 8 and 9, because Dumerville was beating them to the quarterback, basically. If you look at the stats, you definitely see that. But I also brought in another guy that was just been growing up through the system. He didn't play his first season. He redshirted. So Big 92, Big Cat. You know, a lot of people didn't like his name, but he's living up to it. He played D tackle also, so he's moving around. He's going through the same steps that BG went through.
Right. And we're talking about Big Cat. What's the Big Cat's last name?
Lewis.
Lewis. Big Cat Lewis. I'm trying to find. There we go. Nope. Where the hell is he? I'm trying to find him. Big Cat Lewis.
No, that's Terrell Lewis. Big Cat is what's Big Cat last name?
Nigga named Big Cat.
Big Cat Bryant right now.
Bryant, yeah.
Now, is he playing defensive end for you? He's more of
Yeah.
a run stopper, in my opinion, though. I think he just holds it down. And a lot of these guys, man, they draw double teams, especially in that 3-4. They draw a lot of double teams right now, man. I think this might be the year, and it's growing, but I think this might be the year you fit the right linebackers around these guys. That front seven has always been strong for you, but I think right now it's probably, I think, the best you are at linebacker. This might be the fastest group of linebackers you possess in a long time right now. How do you get all these guys on the field and make them actually stand out in your defense?
A lot of them are situational guys. You know, I have my core 4, but I also have 2 that come in them situations. You know, I'm not gonna give away that on TV, but they do play and they do make an impact.
So you're dealing with Elvis Dumerville at 31 years old. Then you go to the other side, you got 2 young DNs, but Big Cat Bryant, you are counting on him to be the next guy who's 22 years old, 95 overall. When we get to the D tackle situation, Brian B.G. Gonzalez at 30 years old, who's still playing like he's 23 years old out here. But when you get to the linebackers, you got Derek Brooks, the seasoned veteran, and you still got DeMarcus Ware sitting over here. But like I said, when it comes down to speed right now, Derek Brooks is 93, 96 acceleration. Your next speed burner, I think he's playing a lot. Ruben Hippolyte, what we call hippopotamus, the hipster, whatever you want to call him. I see him getting a lot of play right now. You know, you like the Maryland guys right now. What does he bring to the table?
He's still learning. It's his rookie season, so I mean, he's making a few mistakes here and there, but when I release him to go to the quarterback, he know what to do. It's the running back that's giving him problems.
All right, so again, your recipe to me, I see you got a bunch of veterans that can make these guys grow up real fast, man. But Antoine Brooks, the tweener, 24 years old, 93, 93 acceleration, 97 tackle, 93 hip power right now. But then you traded for Jaleel McRae, we call Jarrell McReady right now from Jacksonville, man. What does he bring to the table?
He brings that winning attitude. Coming from Jacksonville, you know, my motto is you want to win, put a Jaguar in. So we went out and we did that. You know, so we got us a Jaguar. You know, we got a couple of them over here. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, they bring a winning attitude. They used to the postseason, and anybody tell you that's what the Broncos been lacking, that postseason presence. So, you know, they come on over and they making an impact, and they're bringing that leadership to the locker room, and it's playing a toll on the defense.
It's contagious, man, because you brought these guys over. Y'all guys made the playoffs for sure. So it's definitely contagious over there. And again, the speed is what I like. But I like this Chris Barnes guy. I don't see him really touching the field too much or nothing. Is he a role player for you right now? And Duval Sexton has been in the Pro Bowl the last 2 seasons. So we looking real healthy at linebacker right now. Then you get to the secondary. Terrell Reeves, man, you know, he had a terrible playoff game, I would say. But has he turned the corner at 28 years old?
Yeah, he's making a few plays. He's doing what he got to do in the position that he playing, and he's in the slot this season. And yeah, he's made a few interceptions. Still a little mad at him about the postseason, but I'll get over it.
Right, so you got Deuce Ramsey over here for another Jaguar. So you want to win, put a Jaguar in. You got one of the best corners in the league, flat out shut down. And Deuce Ramsey, what does he bring to the table at the
Yeah, he brings that leadership, that ball hawking skills that he has. I haven't been calling the right plays for him lately, so he's been out of position on the right plays, and it's been costing me in these last 2 weeks.
Alright, and he's so athletic, man. This guy acrobat, he can do all types of things for you, man. So what about this Chris Stills? We talked about him early. The reason why Roy Rivers was in the slot is because of Chris Stills, right?
Yes.
Alright. So now, I mean, it looked like you're comfortable with Deuce Ramsey and Chris Stills on the outside with Rivers holding it down on the inside. Now, there was talks in the wind that there was another Jacksonville Jaguar on his way over there. I don't know what happened with that deal and all that, but it seems like maybe Jacoby Stevens changing their thought process on that. And Maiden, they both are top guys and are playing really good football over there. But Keyshawn Lawrence was on his way over there. What stopped that?
Yeah, the trade fell through because the Jacksonville realized that they wasn't letting one of their other safeties stay. He was letting them go, so he ended up being a stay home. So that's what with that. It was just all talk, little rumorville.
So if the trade talks were still there and he was still available for you, is that a guy that you would be willing to go get to better on this defense?
Yeah, I'm always open to having a quality player on my team.
I mean, we're talking about a 6'3", 212-pound maniac. Only been in his rookie years. Started over there for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then lost his starting job to another rookie right now, 92. So he's not happy. He's really not happy in Jacksonville right now, man. So the trade line is talking to open right back up for him to become a Bronco right now, man. 92 hit power, 94 speed. You can't teach that. 95 acceleration. The guy 85 is on right now, still working. 90 pursuit. 86 man right now, and he's jumping out the building. So that's still there, man. Let's get on the phone and talk that talk right now. I think this helps change some things in the defense as well. That winning attitude you talked about, this guy is a walking turnover stick. So I don't know, man. We've been talking about it, but let's see how it goes down the line right now. So let's talk about our Super Bowl champion that's defending his championship right now. Are we looking at another a guy that can repeat? Because if you think about it, our last Super Bowl winners have been repeat. Jaguars won 2 in a row. Cowboys won 2 in a row, and now the Chiefs has got 1. Do we see them repeating again? This is for either one of you guys, Boone or Teddy, to answer this question. Can the Chiefs repeat this year?
Nah, I don't see him repeating, man. Especially him blowing up his team. I know it would be a great feat if he actually did. With him blowing up his team, so he could show the league that he could blow up his team and go back to back. But nah, I don't see him doing it, man.
So we talk about blowing up a team right now, man, and we've seen the Seahawks blow it up and struggle and lose 5 games in the season. We've seen the Jacksonville Jaguars blow it up 3 seasons in a row, 3 seasons and lost more games than they expected themselves to lose. What are we talking about with blowing it up over the Chiefs? What did they actually blow up?
Well, shoot, man, I didn't even pay attention to the offseason moves, and I seen somebody picked up Calvin Johnson over there.
Okay.
So
arguably the best wide receiver in the game.
Yeah, so
definitely arguably. Go ahead, we talking. Let's keep.
But nah, that was one that I seen.
And he still hasn't made his running back situation. He still hasn't locked in on who his actual starter is. So that's also a big issue.
Me personally, you sitting down. If not the one, I'm not gonna call him the best running back in the league, but he damn sure was close to it with Cliff Holiday. I think Fred Taylor was holding that down for the last 2 seasons. But when you looked at running backs as a whole, I thought Cliff Holiday was the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Fred Taylor's been holding it down, so we can't take nothing away from Fred Taylor and what he's done in the last 2 seasons. But Holiday is a monster. And for him to be sitting over there and struggling for time right now, and I think that's just him scared to pull the trigger. And why don't you pull the trigger, Boone? You don't want to get rid of a guy like that? What are you holding him for? What are you scared of? See, we on point. I know what he's scared of. What are you scared? What do you think he's scared of? Why do you keep holding on to a guy like that can get you all types of picks, all types of shit you want right now, being one of the best runners in our top 2, top 3?
In case Journey Brown ain't doing it.
Journey Brown is proven. It's nothing to talk about with Journey Brown. Journey Brown is definitely he's proven. He's ready to go. Journey Brown can be the starter Ernie Brown gonna be the starter for sure right now with no problem over there in Kansas City. What will stop this guy for getting rid of a Holiday right now?
I wouldn't get rid of him, man.
Playoffs.
Just because, man, especially the injury bug. The injury bug, that's just me, man. It could be another reason, but I know injuries happen when you least suspect it in this game, man. You could run the ball 50 times one game, and then the first snap, that motherfucker go down with a fucking torn bicep or some shit.
Right. I mean, I like that, but what it comes down to is this. Bottom line, when it comes down to the top elite teams you got to play, he ain't going to be comfortable thinking Journey can do it. Right now, he's going to need Holiday. So he's not getting rid of that piece because he want to win when he has to win. Bottom line. And I think he ain't ready to blow that up yet. Because Holiday at 27 years old right now, his trade value goes down if you let him sit to the end of the year. Not too many people, no matter how good he is going to want to give up anything for a 28-year-old running back. We know that. He knows that. So I think he wants that double. He wants that. He wants to step into that elite realm of being called back-to-back champion. And I don't think he can get to that back-to-back championship without having Holiday sitting on that roster, still playing. So that's my opinion on why Holiday's still around. Ray Lewis is still in the building. I don't think anybody should give up a Ray Lewis piece, but we did hear that it was trade talks for Ray Lewis as well. But I like Ray Lewis still staying over here. He drafted a house. I mean, at number one for Tariq Austin Cave to go number one overall in this draft, middle linebacker with that 93 speed, 93 excel. The hit power's off the charts, 96 hit power. This guy's ready to go, and he definitely could take that middle linebacker role over, though. But why not keep a Ray Lewis all year and mentor this guy, man?
I swear, if he get rid of Ray Lewis, he won't make the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think he goes to the playoffs either without Ray Lewis. I think he can't do that. Not saying, oh, I got rid of this, and that, and still play. I think he goes to the playoffs. I don't think you saying if he get rid of Ray Lewis, he won't go to the playoffs.
Nah, he won't go to the playoffs because I know after I think he won that game, he has me next. No, you next, and then me. So nah, he ain't getting past me without Ray Lewis.
Oh.
He might not get past me just because he gave up Calvin. So shit, I don't know.
He's got you. He's got the Jags, Ravens, Chargers, Rams, Niners, Bengals.
Shit, he might not get past Mike while you bullshitting.
Was Ray Lewis not in the building?
Shit.
He still got Cave, got the number one pick in the draft.
He still got to grow up. We know how that is when you playing with young players against these great players.
He in the Falk system.
Shit,
Yeah.
that shit sound good. It's only been
They
one.
ready. They ready by week one.
It's that sound good. Hey, listen, I guarantee it's only been one Ray Lewis ever since he been playing. As long as you can remember. You know what you want? Yeah. Ever ask yourself why?
Why?
Shit, what you mean? You ain't gotta ask. Shit. Ray was the one. He was the one untradeable piece. He got rid of Calvin. You know what I mean? He got rid of Hardman. Tyreek. Ray Lewis is the one constant. I'm trying to tell you. The middleman. We know about the middleman. You find your middleman, you keep him.
100% try. 100% facts right there. I don't think the Chiefs got the balls to trade Ray Lewis from his team. The same reason I think he wouldn't trade Holiday this season. The same reason I don't think he got the balls to get rid of Ray Lewis right now. And he ain't playing comfortable football in his eyes right now. He's not getting rid of those pieces. He do got the linebacker to fucking do it. There ain't a linebacker over there that can't play and replace him right now. He don't even have to go nowhere else. He can stay on his roster and play with these guys over there. Anthony Hines, 92 speed, 96 cell, 23 years old. Avery Huff, 22 years old. He's stepping into a round right now, 94 speed, 93 cell. So you got the guys, bro. They flying. And the secondary though, he's getting like not only is Steve stepping into his own round. Now Israel Mukuhamu never stepped into that ram. I thought he should have stepped into at 6'4" at corner, but he's still around. He plays the nickel a lot. I can tell a story to shut down. But you go and get Reggie Spielman out of free agency at 31 years old. Do I think these corners needed a mentor? No. So I think you go grab that piece, and I think he gets ready for people like Ravens, Cowboys, Seahawks, Jaguars, with a Reggie Spielman, with that, that experience and that awareness He comes in the building and gives them that extra dimension he needs to better get past QT. Because at the end of the day, those got the guys that he going to have to cover are way younger than him and less experienced over there. Now both these safeties are playing high, so you got Cyrus Speggins, who you stepping into. Anytime a guy get a nickname and the eraser, you already know what he about. But then you go get Light Yagami. We all remember Light Yagami about 2
Yeah.
seasons ago, man.
Yep.
So you got Light Yagami over here again. I think he's fitting himself in a situation where I'm blowing my team up, but I'm really not blowing my team up. I ain't going through the drastic blow up that the Jags has been through, that the Seahawks has been through. I'm blowing it up, but behind that blow up, I'm grabbing some pieces over here that's gonna hold me down while the blow up is happening. All right, now I think the problem he having this year in the passing game is you can talk about Bo Rice, and he's still. Let's talk about this argument. Every time he's playing a game, he talks about how Bo Rice the only receiver in the league that gave us the Stingley right now, man. Fellas, can we
Hey.
talk about this before I talk about these receivers over there?
Oh my God.
Y'all watch that game, man. What happened in that game?
Hey,
Why
man.
you so confident that Bo Rice took the Stingley?
Hey, man, all I know is I seen some one-on-ones and some gambling and everybody made good plays, man. I don't even want to speak on that game because we kind of know what happened in that game on both sides. I don't think that one game tells the story. You know what I mean? Stingley had made some hell of a plays, got a pick or 2 picks, and Bo Rice did catch Stingley sleeping. But I don't think that game tell the whole story.
But is Bo Rice the #1 receiver? And he makes.
Oh hell nah, fuck no, man. He should #1 receiver on on the 49ers.
Right. So then you go look at Justin Ross, who he really hasn't gotten involved in. He never got comfortable with Justin Ross at all, and he's forced to rely on him right now. Now he has all the tools and the ratings to be able to be that guy, but I don't think he's 100% complete comfortable with him right now, man. He's been a 1,000-yard receiver 2 years in a row. Right now, he's the leader of this team. I think Bo Rice. I mean, you look at it. Let's see who is the leader of this team at a receiver spot.
Tight end.
Bo Rice. Of course, the tight end.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I be honest with you?
Yeah, let's be honest.
Hey, that boy looking a lot like the Ravens on the scoreboard for real. You know what I mean? Looking a lot like the Ravens. You know what I mean?
That college football style of play he's playing with is saving his ass right now.
But see, you think about it, man.
That's just. Are we talking facts right now?
Hey, 3 receptions.
That college style football.
3 receptions for a rookie. You know what I mean? Like, not nobody over 100 yards. You know what I mean? And it go back to Ray Lewis, man. His defense is saving him because he's down in a lot of these games. If he don't have Ray Lewis, what you hear? Ray Lewis, best linebacker in the league. That's all you hear. Ray Lewis, hey, people fear him, man. They know what Ray Lewis is, but sometimes that shit don't even matter. But he been down in damn near 4 of his 5 games. He been down, and he came back. Hit the game today, I think he was down. And I don't even know who this fucking Priest King Tony dude is. But shit, he might be alright, man. Got Falk goddamn shaking like that.
Now, again, you look at the receiver core over here. He drafted the #1 receiver in this draft, man, Emeka Egbuka, and I think this guy is going to be a problem. But he's not right now. Now, with that being said, Bo Rice, Justin Ross, if you was completely comfortable within your skin with these receivers, you don't go get Andre Johnson Jr. out of free agency or DJ Pill. And we all know who DJ Pill is. Y'all had to defend him twice a season for a couple of seasons, man. This guy's a dog for the Raiders. He just fell into a place where we haven't had a good coach over there to be able to utilize what he really was good about. So you got 2 seasoned veterans sitting here that's 28 years old that's going to have to be reevaluated because they haven't played for nobody in a while, where they should still be on X Factors. When I get through the league and start touching these 28 and over kids, DJ might be dropping. But with that being said, again, he's playing it safe right here. Bo Rice is my guy. Justin Ross is my guy. I did draft a rookie. I know he's not ready yet. So when it gets down to these tough games right now, and if I'm in a situation, I got 2 veterans that I can fit in at any moment to make us hold this down. But when it comes down to the passing game, we all know what this shit goes through. And as soon as the other part of the league understands Kellen Winslow III is the man over here, We went from went from Calvin Johnson being a guy over here to him being a complete guy over here right now. Now he's mentoring this season with Martinez behind him, but we all know the entire offense is going to run through him when it comes down to the passing game right now. Again, is this guy enough to take these Chiefs back to the Super Bowl?
Nah, man, not this year. Not this year, man. Probably not even next year.
I think with the Ravens offense that he runs now, I think that's the thing that gets him over the hump. I think that offense, with him doing it, especially us knowing that he's scary in the passing game, you can't cheat him and not cheat him in that when he goes to that offense. Let's just think about it. He started off the AFC Championship. I had to put the headsets down. He was so feeling himself. I mean, he was talking shit, talking me out, all over the place, right? And then all of a sudden, it got real quiet. All of a sudden, that second half, the Jags started to dominate that ball game. And the switch that happened was the jet sweep, the RPO, the quarterback jet powers, all that offense came back in effect and fitting right back in the situation because it was the key drive that he had with that offense up the field on an 8-play drive that got him in the end zone, got a stop, and then went right back up the field to win the game on that last play pass. And I think that offense is what's saving him right now because he's starting to get into it. Now, he's not mastered it yet. If he mastered it, it's going to be a scary feat. But I think that's what's going to get him over the hump to me, which could keep him going right back to the Super Bowl. What do you got to say about everybody that's running this system now?
Hey, man. Hey, just, pay homage, Let know everybody.
Instead of calling it RPO, let's just call it the Boom Cat.
Hey, man, listen. Listen, man, just pay homage, man. Just know where you got it from. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, dog. You can only run that shit against me 5 times a game, But nah, man, it's good, man, to see the league evolve, man. We thought Falk was gonna forever be a pocket passer. They just get on me. Oh, Boone can't stay in the pocket. Now everybody want to get out the pocket. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, it's just one of them things where it's good to see the league evolve. And I remember people used to call themselves trendsetters and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Hey, listen. Hey, man. I'm just saying it was all good a couple of discs ago.
Not a trend.
Hey, man, trend taker.
Oh.
I'm saying you usually call somebody. When this is happening, I usually get to hear them
the phone line ring.
Nah, what's some 2 sentence words that come out their mouth?
Oh nah, man,
you know
what I mean, yeah. Dick ride to the max. You alright, man. See, I was gonna be nice, but see, you did it, dog. Everybody already know that, man. Everybody on the mic know fuck Dick ride, dog. And now this just bringing it into fruition, dog. It ain't nothing that he can say besides, hey, I do it better. I won a chip. Hey, man, listen. Ray Lewis won that chip. Ray Lewis won that chip. What's up?
He's made some adjustments. I think was killing everybody on defense right now. Timmy in that D tackle right now. You. That wasn't him.
Yeah, Mom Dukes.
that was DC Snake Eyes.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to get him though. Watch this. Oh shit.
That nigga get on the mic.
Oh. What's up, bro? You. Oh, okay, the call-in. All right. We got a call-in interview, fellas. We got a call-in interview right now, man. DC Snake Eyes drafted prime time 2 junior at quarterback, man. Shador Sanders, man. Go ahead, man. The floor is yours, buddy. What's going on?
Motherfucker ain't used to having a goddamn,
Yeah, rookie QB had a rough outing, but he'll be on my concern. He'll be alright.
Okay.
But I don't think what Boone wanted to say, man, look, nigga, swagger jack now here, huh?
Oh.
He just went on his own time, so he had to watch tape and take new plays, huh?
Oh, man.
That's what it sound like he's saying right now, man.
Watch some plays, get some good running plays. I ain't had to come get some good RPO and QB plays and all that stuff, but he had to Swagger Jack, huh?
Uh-oh.
That's what it sounds like. Is that what we talking about right now? Oh,
Damn.
shit.
So he's...
Get to it.
The guy always turn around.
What was that?
I guess he telling the truth. He trying to call it out on everybody else. He trying to call stuff out on everybody else, but that's what he like. It's like he started posting men in the chat, but that's another story.
Who?
He posts men in the chat.
No.
This nigga must have drank some Henny tonight.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Yo.
Swagger jacket, talking about people running jet sweeps and this, that, and the fourth. I ain't even watching the games, but I just had a tune in. Like, we know Bone had Lamar and was the first that he been running this wildcat and this, that, and the fourth, QBs. And you ain't got no choice but to do that when you got Lamar. Dang, man, this ain't called Swagger jacket and he don't even pay homage to nobody.
Dang.
Dang.
What's next? We gonna start seeing him posting wet pics of him with a nigga in that.
Shots.
Oh, my God.
How you keeping all the faggots in your phone?
He about, I promise you he about to hop on. Oh, Lord. So you saying Super Bowl tainted? Alright, man, I'll at you. Wow. Shit. Oh, no. We not letting this go right. I
How we get that from? Stop crying,
Shotgun. Motherfucker, little Uzi birded that nigga. Damn.
He ain't gonna answer. Told you.
He got to thinking of a comeback.
Hey man, somebody send this real talk to him, bro. Oh Lord.
Hey, he thinking of a comeback.
Oh, he gonna be hot when he hear this shit. Oh,
Motherfucker, like.
it sound like DC Snake Eyes came on his interview and said that Super Bowl tainted because he swagger jack.
Hey man.
And then he don't want to give homage to the people that did it first.
Hey man.
That's what he's talking about.
Hey, fuck that. That Super Bowl half mine. That nigga half a Super Bowl.
Damn. I thought my nigga did a good job getting to that Super Bowl win.
Hey, tell the truth though. Hey, tell the truth though. When you see that shit, you like this nigga. I guarantee you, like this nigga go.
Hey. I knew he had it in the arsenal because he talked about it before he plugged and played with it. But I wasn't expecting it when it came. And when it came, I was like fuck, it was up this shit. So when he first ran it, I'm like, yeah, go ahead and run that quarterback and see he get his neck broke. But then he had an extension off of it because now I focused on the quarterback with the power, and he just kept giving the jet sweeps up. And